Hello and welcome. This will be a reading for Scorpio for mid-April 2023. This will be a snapshot reading, so it'll be quite brief, probably about 10 minutes or so. Scorpio, I have pre-shuffled the cards, but I will shuffle them again for you. I'll be using one tarot deck only. All the cards will be in the upright position. And I'll be using a 3-card reading, so the recent past, the present and the near future. I will also be clarifying those 3 cards with 2 additional cards each, and that will be the sum total of the reading. I will also show you the bottom of the deck, but that's it. There'll be no additional cards after that. I do hope you enjoy the foliage and the rose from my garden and the little fruits that I found on the tree today. The crystals have been in their salt bath. I do hope you enjoy them all. Okay, Scorpio, one more and we'll get started. Oh no, another one. All right, first card out, 4 of Wands, 2 of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, what's on the bottom of the deck? I'll show you first and then I'll take a look. Okay, we've got the 5 of Swords. All right, so here, 4 of Wands. This is commitment with love. So some of you may be getting married, and some of you may just be building a firm foundation of some sort around yourself, something that gives you stability, hope for the future, that makes you feel secure, and something that will uplift you as well. So this can be just a card of commitment. You can be very committed to all sorts of things, but definitely something that makes you solid and stable, and just gives you a sense of security. Here we have the 2 of Wands. So as you can see, one wand is already aflame and it is igniting the fire onto the second wand. So this again is a sort of a connection, sharing something with someone else and building on what you've already achieved. So this is a lovely sense of, if you've already started a project or you've committed to something, this is building on it, allowing this to grow and to develop and to continue to flourish. So the enthusiasm keeps coming, the passion keeps coming. You're obviously committed to something, so it keeps on growing, which is lovely. So that's very nice as well. And this card here is also about growth. It's not only about stability, but because the torches are aflame here, it is also showing about, it's also talking about the potential to blossom, the potential to keep on growing. So not only do you build a firm foundation, something that's strong and something that's secure and loving, but it also has the potential to keep growing. Here we have the Ace of Swords. This is a beautiful card, clear thinking, rational, intuitive, intellectual, very analytical. So very sharp, razor sharp, as you can see. So this is clear thinking, a breakthrough. It can be a mental breakthrough. It's all about words. Anything to do with legal matters, words, clear thinking, and the intuition as well. So as you can see, this is bringing a complete harmony of your thoughts into alignment. I will talk about this one. We've got the 5 of Swords, and as you can see, he's doing some repair work on the swords there. So the 5th sword has been damaged. As you can see, the other swords on the walls have got some little chinks out of them as well. So there's been some damage done here with the swords. So some damage with words perhaps, or thoughts. This can be self-sabotage. This can also be being overly critical of yourself, or offering too much criticism or harsh words to someone else, or being in a situation where you've been quarrelsome or difficult. And you could also have been on the receiving end of this. This could relate to a party around you or an energy around you as well. So this is requiring repairs. So this is not the nicest energy to have around you. It is, you know, it can do damage. As you can see, the swords have been damaged, so that sort of an energy can do damage to yourself or to someone else. All right, let's clarify these cards. It's also a card that suggests that you may need to take action, okay? To either be active, proactive in changing the way you're thinking about yourself or the way you think about things, or it can also be a call to action to repair any damage or to request that other people offer an apology if they've hurt you. Pardon me, let's take a little drink of water. Okay, let's clarify these cards. So Four of Wands becomes the Page of Wands. So you've got quite a lot of wand energy here on the table. So she's called the Lady of Staffs. The Seven of Cups. The Three of Cups. Queen of Pentacles or Queen of Coins. The Knight of Coins, Knight of Cups, Knight of Vessels, and the Three of Swords. Okay. Ooh. Okay, Page of Staffs. So somebody who has taken up a project, who's quite enthusiastic. This can be new love, new enthusiasm, somebody who's started on a journey of some sort, who is looking to build on what they have already put into action. So this is a card of action, doing things. So this has already started. So you've obviously already started that journey of with passion and enthusiasm, perhaps for building stability or building a new project, working towards something. But here you've got the Seven of Cups. So this can be daydreaming, fantasies, wishful thinking. All of those cups, it's rather an interesting portrayal in this card. Normally they have all sorts of little pictures and people coming out, jewellery coming out, money, dragons, demons, all sorts of things coming out of those cups. These flasks all look like they're empty. So I guess your experiences will fill these flasks. So it could be that you are delaying taking action in your emotional life. Perhaps your emotional life feels a little bit empty. Otherwise, it can indicate daydreaming or wishful thinking. Here is the Three of Cups or Three of Vessels. So this talks about spending time with friends, engaging in social activity. So perhaps you need to engage with more social activity. Maybe you need to come out of your shell a little bit more. And that's the feeling I'm getting here from this Seven of Cups, is perhaps you're within your shell. Perhaps you need to come out a little bit more. Perhaps you're spending too much time alone. That could be the case, but this card will indicate fun, joyous times, happy times, socialising, chatting, having some coffee, having some drinks, having a little bit of fun. And that will reignite your passion again. It will sort of liven you up and spark you up, and certainly you will feel much brighter and much happier. As you can see, she has the little flame coming out of her flask here. So spending time with friends will certainly cheer you up no end and do you the world of good. So Scorpio, not too much time on your own. Definitely go out and enjoy yourself. And here we have this Queen of Coins. So Queen of Coins, as you can see, she has the cornucopia of plenty, financially secure, knows how to manage her money and her affairs on this earth. So anything that she wants, she can create or go for. That doesn't mean that she can have everything she wants, or, you know, that are not within your practical circumstances, but this is somebody who can if they want something that can work towards it, they know how to go about working towards achieving what they want. They can also find harmony. They know how to gather everything together to put themselves in a lovely place. Okay, so that is security as well as creativity. Okay. Here we have the Knight of Vessels or the Knight of Cups. So looking for love, waiting for a declaration of love. But certainly, as you can see, he's standing somewhere quite open. He's got a fish there. Looking for new experiences, perhaps. Could be the case. This is somebody who's a little bit more well-travelled, been through some experiences. Not somebody who's very young. So somebody maybe a little bit more realistic about what to expect from love. Understanding, a little bit more mature. So that's quite good. But again, he's out there in the water, waiting for something to come and fill his cup. So this could be love coming towards you, or a declaration of love, somebody offering a friendship. And as I say, that's not necessarily romantic love. It can be just somebody coming towards you with friendship, companionship. It isn't necessarily romantic love. Here we have the Three of Swords. So this looks like it's quite painful. There's been some pain in the heart area. Perhaps you don't trust your heart very much anymore. I'm not quite sure how this relates. It's quite unusual to have the two cards like that, but here, as you can see, the way they've come out on the table is he has his back to the heart. So perhaps you've been hurt before in the past. Perhaps there's been some heartbreak, some pain, some betrayal. But he's asking you, this card here is asking you to open yourself up from any pain, and that can be any hurt. Has hurt snaked itself into your heart so that you don't trust your heart anymore. That is possible. But this card is saying that if you open your heart again, it has the potential to blossom and grow and receive new love. But it does indicate that there's some pain in your heart, or there's some blockage in your heart. But I guess too, you've got this Queen of Coins and the Knight of Cups. So although you can manifest here, you can see that this cornucopia is full of fruit and abundance. And here is this offer, this open offer that is coming towards you to have more of that abundance. You just need to let it in, and if you have your heart closed, you can't allow that in. Maybe there is self-doubt in the middle of all this, or self-criticism. If so, Scorpio, you may need to spend more time with other people that can turn that around so that you're not so inward looking and not quite so critical. That is a possibility. As you can see, this is a card of generosity. You know, they're very open. They're facing you square on, so they're ready to meet and greet and have good times. So, you know, if there is any self recrimination or criticism, you need to put that down and move forwards. Okay, open your heart, allow something new in, and it will be like a rose, and it will blossom and grow. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, Scorpio. I'll leave it at that. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope it's helped and given you some insight. Bye for now.